Hi, welcome. We're talking today with Sue Martin from our music ministry. She does accompaniment and many other things here at College Church. Just to situate everybody, we are in the midst of our Ignite campaign. We're actually wrapping up our Ignite campaign because we've actually hit our goal, which is very exciting. But we still have until December 31st. So get in those raffle tickets, get in those last minute donations. We're happy to oblige. So Sue, thank you for taking some time today.
Thank you, Angela. Thank you.
So tell me how you got involved with our music ministry.
With our music ministry, I was a student at SLU and was a faithful attendee at what was then the 11 a.m. Mass, 11 o'clock on Sundays, sometimes the 5:15 on Saturdays, but mostly the 11 o'clock Mass. And so I heard the music, I heard the choir from afar, and I was busy just doing my student playing and that sort of thing. So Advent concerts were a big part of my experience then. It actually wasn't until my baccalaureate Mass that any graduating students who were interested could join in the music for the baccalaureate Mass. And so I did, and I said I can play, and I did play, and then I was hooked after that.
Wow.
So I went away then to graduate school, but came back and then became involved after a few years of being at a different parish.
Okay.
But my baccalaureate Mass was my first
Well, we're
occasion.
so glad to have you back.
Yes, me too. Me too.
So many people that I talk to say it is the music. One of the things that draws them to College Church is the music here. What do you think makes it special?
Well, I think that it became special many, many years ago, and I think a lot of it was just the entire parish, not just the music ministry, but the entire parish's embrace of Vatican II liturgy. And so, just that whole idea of full active conscious participation. And I think that we've been very fortunate here to just be able to draw so many people that want to give up their time and talent, and there's been a lot of talent.
Yes, there has.
And we've had some very gifted directors all through the years. We just have some, very, very giving, talented folks. We have always had one of the bigger choirs, I think, in archdiocesan parishes. And so I think that it's just been a gift, really, to be able to have people that want to participate, and it started way back when and seems to continue through the years.
Yes, and people are still invited to participate. I am sure.
Absolutely, yes. We don't turn anyone away. The more, the merrier. Yes.
So talk to Sue, talk to Ray when you are at Mass. So you are welcome to come up and ask about that, and
Absolutely.
they can steer you in the right direction. So there's been a number of months that the choir was not active, although we got some nice Zoom music numbers along the way. What's it like to come back to it?
Well, it's great. There really has been, such a transition through this time. Very minimal music early in the pandemic, and then we started adding a cantor, and then adding an instrumentalist, and so it's been a cautious reentry because we want to make sure that we're not putting anyone at risk.
Sure.
But we're just so happy to have the choir back. The choir is very happy to have the choir back. And it's now starting to feel like, okay, we're feeling a little bit more normal now. And one of the amazing things about College Church, is that we have a singing congregation.
Yes.
And so I noticed a lot when we started getting more people back into church for liturgies that even without a choir, the the choir in the pews. The assembly was singing really well. And so now to have the choir back to support, what we always hope is good assembly participation is just a gift. It's wonderful.
Well, and we touched on this a little bit, this idea, the full active participation. So that's a principle, that's a guiding principle. Does that language come out of Vatican II?
Comes right out of Vatican II.
So,
right.
so expand on that for me a bit. Tell me about kind of some of the philosophy around the music that is in a Catholic parish.
Well, we've got a very rich, repertoire, and everything that ranges from chant to sort of traditional hymns to more contemporary kinds of things. So we're very fortunate in that regard, and we try to use some of all of it because there's not one particular style or genre that is the right one. There's good and bad in all styles and genres, and I think that that the principle of trying to find music that will encourage that participation in more than just having people sing along, but even participation in terms of having people pray with the music, that is important as well.
Yeah, I got to talk to Zaria D'Souza, and she talked about hearing that music, when you sing, you're praying twice. So that has come through very much. And we talked to John Bookstaver from the choir. And then we also, for this week, we've been kind of focused on liturgy writ large, right? All of our liturgical work. Got to talk to Grant Hartley, who is a lector here. So this conversation is going to go on our YouTube page right now, and we'll continue to be on there for anybody who wants to check this out. And you are actually our final interview of the Ignite campaign, because even though it goes on till December 31st, we're taking a break from the actual showcasing all the ministries, but we wanted to finish with the liturgy as our ministry. So Sue, thank you so much for your time, and I wish you all the best. A Merry Christmas, especially. This is a big time of year for music ministers. I have a few in my family, so I know.
It is. But again, we're very happy to be back, and it'll be a really special Christmas for all of us in music ministry this year.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing all of you either in person here or virtually in our liturgies this weekend. Thank you.
Great, thank you so much.